Hey, what's up guys, Tommy14 here, and welcome to a Forza Horizon 3 video. Now, we've obviously had the trailers and some information come out about Forza Horizon 3 after E3, and I'll play the trailer in the background so you guys can see just how beautiful this game looks. As we can see bouncing kangaroos, that's so cool. If we actually get to see those while we're driving about, that'll be so cool, because, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure there were cows in Horizon 1. But I'm not too sure about that. But we finally get to see the cover boy, the Lamborghini Centenario, or Centenario, however you pronounce that. And you also get to see, finally, a Liberty Walk body kit on a Nissan GTR, an aerial nomad going through the water, which is just so cool. I just love the fact that you have the beach, you just have all these different cars going across. You can, link to the trailer and everything else, all the other bits of whatever I'm going to show you. Down below, so you can watch it all yourself without hearing me talk over it. But you've got the LaFerrari FXXK, which is so cool. It was introduced into Forza 6, and it was just such a cool feature. You've obviously got your rally cars, you've got your basically tuner cars, if you like, drifting through the streets of the Horizon 3 world. And just look at this. Look at that air! That air, though! Honestly, this game looks like it could possibly be the most fun Forza we've had yet, because Horizon 2 did get a little bit dull after a while with like the landscape and the world, but it's just so damn cool. The trailer itself looks really fun, and just the whole world of Horizon 3 just looks so cool. September 27 release date, and of course pre-order the Ultimate Edition now for early access. So this isn't a sponsor video, but sounds it. But yeah, if you guys didn't notice already, then the world is set in Australia, which a lot of people actually predicted already as the rumour mill came around. But as you can see, the land down under, which is so cool. I know the first song I'm going to be playing when I play this game.
I come from a land down under. Read us slow and mention her.
But as you can see, home to the festival, Australia makes for a perfect setting for Horizon 3, with a team at Playground Games, able to translate the land down under into the largest and most diverse world has ever seen. And as you'll be able to see through different screenshots and different videos and whatnot I show in this video itself, that is definitely the case, unlike Horizon 2, where, I don't know, it all kind of felt a bit sameish. You couldn't really tell the differences where you were. I mean, you could, but I don't know, just wasn't particularly great. But there's actually some leaked gameplay, which, as I say, that'll be linked down below, and you'll see bits of that in the background now. But yeah, just some more gameplay of the Lamborghini Centenario, and just look at it. Look at it. It looks absolutely brilliant. I can't wait to drive this thing. Naturally aspirated V12, of course, so should be a bloody wonderful car to drive. And as you can see, the Ferrari 488 GTB, and just going through the parts of Australia now, you can actually see a a carrier over there. But yeah, just more on the world of Australia. They're actually basing it, on real life Australia, if that makes sense. But yeah, also there's the outback and just many different parts. As you can see, different settings. So this is one I was talking about. This is the ocean, and then you've got some jungly forest bits, if you like, and then you've also got your bloody that, where you can just get amazing air in whatever car. And then you've actually got a city as well. Look at that. You've actually got a proper city for once in a Horizon game. But yeah, in this Horizon, you're in charge. So rather than the past where you was just a participant in the festival, you are the boss. So you get to make the big decisions that affect the festival. And I'm hoping at some point you actually be able to sort of have like a progression bar, like of how popular your festival is, how well it's going with the fans and whatnot. But that'll be interesting to see how that works out, because that is something completely different to Horizon. So that genuinely will be a really interesting part of this game. As you can just see some background gameplay here of, I believe, one of the new buggies that's coming into Horizon, just, having its fun in a showcase event, which looks neat. And one part I really like about this is you can actually see, like, the off-road bits have some proper, like, it feels more proper off-road, not just driving in a field for the sake of it, which it felt like in Horizon 2. But moving on to the customization now, with over 350 cars to choose from, so that's the most in any Horizon game, we'll actually be able to customize some of our cars with things like Rocket Bunny and Liberty Walk wide body kits as well, with 30 new rim styles as well. people that love customizing are going to enjoy this. As you can see, some screenshots of a BMW M4 now with a Liberty Walk body kit, and it just looks so cool. Now, I'm not expecting Liberty Walk on every car, obviously, it just wouldn't make sense, but yeah, you'll get Liberty Walk on the cars that makes sense to have a Liberty Walk body kit, I'm assuming, so really looking forward to that. Now, a feature that's been very highly anticipated for a long time now, since Forza Motorsport 4 has finally made its way into the game, and that is the auction house is finally back in Horizon 3. Oh my god, I am looking forward to this so much. As you can see, here are some screenshots of the auction house and how it works. It's just exactly how it was in Forza 4 by the looks of it, and oh my god, I have wanted this for so goddamn long, and they've finally brought it into Horizon 3, and thank god they've brought it into this one, because it does make sense to have it in this Forza. It's just, you know, it's open world, it's sort of your mates, it's interaction, so it just makes sense to have it in a Horizon game. I'm so glad that they can finally bring it in now. Now, the next feature I'm going to talk about is one that has actually gone a little bit unmentioned now, which is about the music and the soundtrack of Horizon, where you'll be able to listen to all different types of music. So they've added in hip-hop, heavy rock, punk alongside Horizon's favourites. But the bit that everyone seems to have missed out is that you can listen to your own music, where if you put your own personal music onto the cloud, on Groove Music on Windows 10, then you'll be able to listen to your own music in game on Groove Music Station, I believe. So that is going to be so cool, being able to listen to your own music as you're driving through and just driving your favourite car through Australia. It's just going to be so cool. Really looking forward to that. That's basically the main features of this Horizon 3 that's come out in E3, but of course there are other features such as the 4-player co-op, but sadly I don't have any friends that play Forzas, so any of you watching, if I can convince you to get this game, 4-player co-op, that'll be good fun, but if any of you want to. But yeah, of course there's also the fact that it's on Windows 10 as well as Xbox One, so there'll be the cross-platform play as well. So if you're on Windows 10, you can play with people on Xbox, and obviously vice versa. So that'll be pretty nifty. I mean, I'll just get it on Xbox, it's just easy. I'm dumb. I hate PC gaming personally. But yeah, there are probably going to be a few more things as well. You can check out all the news from, you know, other people and also Turn 10 themselves on their website. I just wanted to cover off some of my favourite things, or some of the things that got me most excited about this game. But yeah, it should be a really fun game actually. Horizon 2, you know, promised to be something pretty good. It was a good game, to be fair, but it didn't feel quite that, like the map especially didn't feel too diverse. Whereas just looking at this trailer now, I mean, bloody hell, there are some places where you'd be like, okay, you're there, and oh bloody hell, you're, you know, jumping over sand dunes. You know, it's just like, they are just completely, you know, it's so diverse, this world, by the looks of it. So it should be a really, really fun Forza to play, especially with 350 cars. I can't imagine actually getting bored with the car selection either. But yeah, that's been it for this Forza Horizon 3 news video. It's been a while since I've done news videos, to be honest. But yeah, if you did enjoy it, leave a like and subscribe for more Forza Horizon 3 news. And until next time, take care.